Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and happy Monday. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I know I did, because for the first time in a long time, I was finally able to go to a card show this weekend. Yes, and let me tell you, to be in a room full of collectors, just chatting sports cards, whether it be, how crazy the price on a certain rookie card has gone up lately, how crazy the price of a new set is that has just come out, or just talking about, a certain card set from years gone by. Just to be in a room with collectors talking cards again after a long time not being able to felt so good. So therefore today we're going to be taking a look at some of the stuff that I got at yesterday's card show, and then we're going to be opening not one but two fat packs of 2021 Upper Deck Extended. And I didn't forget, when I picked up these two fat packs, I also picked up a blaster, so I have one on hand. Probably going to bust into this next week. And yeah, so we're not going to be opening mail, so you guys could get your sighs of relief out of the way now. And cool thing about that blaster, the Walmart that I got it from near my place really stocked up, almost to the point where it looked like they overstocked. I mean, there were 3 shelves just overflowing with extended blasters when I got this. Now, to me, that's great, because at least now I know I'll be able to get blasters of extended in the future. But a vendor was telling me yesterday at the show that a reason for this is a lot of collectors and whatnot have already kind of gotten overextended. When it first came out, they were getting all the hobby boxes or whatever, busting them like crazy, looking for like the big young gun, which was Arthur Kaliev, or any, Lafreniere or Kaprizov stuff, Stutzla stuff, whatever. But after they got that, they were like, okay, whatever. And now they're on to, the more new and shiny stuff like Skybox, etc. So now there's tons of extended lying around, and yeah, it's just sitting there. Which, again, for the little guy like me, who doesn't spend a lot on, premium product and whatnot, that's great. So therefore, if all goes good, then in the future, I shouldn't have a hard time getting blasters of extended to rip for you guys here on the channel. So yeah, it's all working out in the end, I hope. Now, before we get to looking at cards and ripping into packs and whatnot, I wanted to take the time and put up our card of the day. And because lately I've pretty much had baseball on the brain, that's because I decided to take all my 80s baseball sets, so that's 1980 right up until 1989, and decided to, go and put them all in numerical order and start entering them into spreadsheets and whatnot and checking off which cards I have and everything. So yeah, I've had baseball on the brain lately. And I'm currently up to my 1985 top set. And I was looking through it before I clicked record, and I was like, what card from this set am I going to post as the card of the day? Now, I know I could have gone with the Kirby Puckett rookie card. I could have gone with the Roger Clemens rookie card. But instead, I'm going with the Yankees manager card. And it is, of course, of none other than the legendary Mr. Yogi Berra. Now, for those of you who know, at this time in Yankees history, Yogi Berra had taken over from Mr. Billy Martin. because he was terminated by George Steinbrenner for the third time in his managerial career. And it wouldn't be the last, because if I'm not wrong, I believe Billy Martin in total managed the Yankees on 5 separate occasions. So, yeah. But Yogi Berra took over for Billy Martin the third time he was canned. And I've always liked Yogi Berra, so I figured he would be our card of the day. Now, let's get to looking at some cards, shall we? So, from the first vendor I went to, I picked up some more current stuff, like this 1819 Upper Deck Stonewalled of Patrick Waugh. I actually like this insert set, just never got around to completing it. I have a bunch of Stonewall cards already, but like a lot of other insert sets, like Dazzlers and whatnot, you start collecting them, and then the new set comes out, and you kind of forget about it. But I will eventually complete the Stonewalled set. So I saw the Patrick Waugh one, I needed it, so here it is. Then I got a few canvas cards, like this awesome Connor Hellebuck. I just think that's awesome. You know, being Mr. Rifleman here. That's so cool. Then we got the Sidney Crosby. I know it's not the more sought after Sidney Crosby canvas. I know the one everyone goes after is the face-off one between him and McDavid. Even I don't have that one yet, but I'll get it eventually. Then we got Brady Tkachuk signing an autograph for a fan. That's pretty cool. And then the last one we have here is Mr. Mitch Marner. I love the canvas photos where, you know, they're taken, whether it be in the tunnel, going from the dressing room to the ice, or backstage, whatever. I love those shots, and this looks to be one of those, so that's cool. And then I got a UD game jersey I needed for my set, and out of all the UD game jerseys I've seen, I find the little patch they use is so generic. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the UD game jersey set from 1920. But I mean, the little patch pieces they use, you know, it's the flat black, red, white, blue, you know, straight up standard stuff. I know the more fancier pieces are on the actual patch versions of those cards, and those are serial numbered and whatnot. But anyway, I saw this one, and so far today I find this is the nicest jersey piece I've seen on one of these cards. It is, of course, of Shea Theodore of the Vegas Golden Knights. And look how that piece shimmers. Pure up, or straight up from, like, part of the gold on the jersey or whatnot. And that is just awesome. So, I had to get that. So, there we go. So, that's the first chunk of stuff that I got. Now, let's check out some of the cooler, more vintage stuff. So, we kick things off with a 1980 Topps Expos Future Stars. I got this just for the fact that I needed it for my set, along with this 1980 Topps Dale Murray. Then I got from 81 Topps, we got the Crow, Warren Cromartie. And then we got the Spaceman, Bill Lee, following him. Love Bill Lee. Oh my god. I love listening to this guy talk baseball. Oh my god. So good. Then from 1970, O-Pee-Chee, I got this awesome Sal Bando. Love Sal Bando. Then I even managed to get myself some 65 Topps goodness. We first have Mr. Don Zimmer, aka the Gerbil, if you're talking to Bill Lee. And then I got the Washington Senators team card. Very cool. And then from 1999, Upper Deck Century Legends, which is actually a little set that I've been trying to put together for a while now. Just, other things keep coming up and I keep forgetting about it. We got card number 1 in that set, and it is, of course, of the great one, Mr. Wayne Gretzky. So, that's pretty cool. And speaking of 65 tops, the vendor I got all these cards from had a stack, and I mean stack, like 70 to 80 cards, because he had just bought a collection, and he was telling me, he goes, if condition doesn't bother you, I have this stack of 65s. I didn't look through it, he just showed me it. So when I eventually get them, or I am going to be getting them next week, or sorry, in 2 weeks from now, October 3rd, because that's when the next show is. He was telling me, he goes, if condition doesn't bother you, he goes, I have this stack of 65s for $40. And I was like, what? Now, I only went to the show with a budget of 25, but mark my words, when I go on the 3rd, he is the first vendor I'm going to, and I am going to drop 40 on that stack. So I can guarantee you, in about 2 weeks' time, you're going to be getting another haul video littered with 65 tops goodness. So, yeah, I'm super excited. And now for the rest of the stuff I got. We got this 82 tops Lee Smith rookie card. I got this just because I needed it for my 82 top set, and I did not pay $3 for it. This was in a dollar box, so we got that. From 1995 Fleer Skybox, we got this awesome Marty Brodeur. Don't have that one in my PC, so there we go. Again, this was from a dollar box. All the price tags on these do not coincide with what I paid for these cards. They were all in dollar stacks, so your boy cleaned up. I got this for $1. This was really cool. I finally have a Kurt Schilling rookie card. Pretty neat. And then to follow that up, from 1989 Topps, 89 Topps Traded, we got Randy Johnson. And then to keep up with Randy Johnson, from 89 Fleer, we got Randy Johnson. Then from 81 Topps, we got the Pirates, or as a lot of people call them, the Buccos Future Stars card. But I saw this and I was like, ooh, it's a Vance Law rookie card. Sweet. I like Vance Law. I always dug those big goofy goggles he used to wear. So, yeah. And I needed this for my set. And then to finish off this whole bunch of cards and whatnot, I got this really nice 65 Topps for $8. The 65 Topps card of probably one of the greatest pranksters to ever play the game of baseball, Mr. Moe Drabowsky. And if you'd like to find out more on how much of a prankster this guy was, there is a link in the description below to a video on the kind of pranks Mr. Drabowsky used to pull in the dugout during his playing days. And boy, oh boy, some of them were doozies. Like, he was a champion at playing the old hot foot gag on a lot of players. So, yeah, it's a very interesting watch. I highly suggest you go check it out. And now here we are, creeping up on almost 15 minutes, so let's try and bust these packs as quick as possible and see what we can pull. These are actually the first fat packs of Extended I've ever opened, so I'm curious to see what we get. Alright, there we go. Come on. What do we got in here? Oh, we got a beeping thing. Alright, so we got Tyler Bertuzzi All-Star, Huberto, CC. I'm just going to go through these quick because it's base. And I know a lot of you have seen the base cards already, so yeah. Do we actually... Oh, we have a Young Gun in here. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be that guy. Hey, Max Domi. Oh, Jake Allen. Sweet. I like Jake Allen. I think he was a good fit for the Habs. Too bad about Shea Theodore. Sorry, Shea Weber, though. Wrong Shea. Petrangelo. Gorgiev. Yossi. McElhaney. Oshie. And our Young Gun is Drew O'Connor. I believe that is a double. I believe I have Drew O'Connor already, so that card will be going into my my for trade box, which is full of random stuff. So, alright, but hey, I'm not complaining. Pull the Young Gun, so, you know, what the heck. Now let's see what we get in our second one. See here? No, it's not a Young Gun. It's something shiny. I have a feeling it's probably one of those McDavid MMM whatevers, or maybe it's one of the Victory Ultimate Rookies. But hey, we'll see. So you got O'Reilly, Devon Toews, Tim, Bonino, Hornquist. Traitor. Sorry. Hey, he went to Tampa Bay. You know, I know it's hockey, blah blah blah, but you can't help but feel somewhat sort of betrayed, you know. Anyway, Draisaitl, Reimer, Cole, Corey Schneider with the Islanders. Nordstrom, Anze Kopitar, Martin, Zanula. Wait, is that? Oh, Howla, not Zanula. Alright, Bobby Ryan, and our insert is... Oh, okay. It's an Ultimate Victory, not rookie, but it's Connor McDavid, so I'm not complaining. It's always nice to pull a McDavid out of anything, so there you go. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, folks. If you did, give her a thumbs up. If not, give her a thumbs down. And most importantly, before leaving, make sure to like, comment, and click that big old subscribe button. And as I say at the end of every video, folks, keep on collecting what you enjoy collecting, and I'll see you all in the next one. Laters!